Outlets at Corpus Christi Bay over in Robstown losing one of its most popular stores. The Nike factory store is going to be closing its doors for good tonight at 9 p.m. and that's going to leave the outlet mall with just 10 other stores. Robstown former city manager said the store's closure was part of a growth plan, but he didn't give us any details. So with Nike out of the equation, what is the future of that outlet mall? Well, here's 6 Investigates' Randall Cam with a look at that. Randall.
Well, Lee, the problem is pretty obvious there. An outlet mall in a rural area outside a major city is going to have a tough time pulling in customers. And now, with the biggest name of the bunch, Nike pulling out, what will it take for the outlet mall in Robstown to survive?
What's coming next? What's coming next?
That's the question in Robstown after the Nike factory store announces it's pulling out of the outlets at Corpus Christi Bay. It's a beautiful facility, and Nueces County officials want to save the outlets and the tax dollars that come from the stores.
City of Robstown could really use the sales tax revenue, but it looks like, unfortunately, it's destined to failure without that anchor store.
The Woodmont Company in Fort Worth runs the outlet mall. Woodmont officials estimate 30,000 vehicles drive past on Highway 77 every day. But without a destination store, there are grave concerns about the future. Elva Lopez is in charge of the Robstown Area Development Commission. She says the mall owners are now looking for innovative ways to get folks to stop and shop.
We need that one solid store to come in. Or it might not even be retail. It could be a restaurant. It could be educational.
Lopez says new companies are coming to Robstown later this year, but not to the outlet mall, at least not yet. Randall Cam, 6 Investigates.
Now, the outlet mall opened back in March of 2017, as you may recall, and it's been a rough road for that venture ever since the idea was first proposed. And that was way back in October of 2007 when Nueces County Commissioners voted to sell 45 acres of land out there to a development group called Dolphin Ventures. Now, Dolphin Ventures had plans to build an outlet mall with up to 80 tenants along with restaurants and a hotel. But as you may remember, that project ran into delays because of the economic downturn in 2008. Well, after the county granted several extensions on that project, construction finally started in November of 2012, and it finally opened in 2017 with just 25 stores. Then in February of 2019, the mall was sold to a new owner in a foreclosure auction after the previous owners failed to make their loan payments.